It's Craig from Scratch Golf Life. So today we're going to be doing a very quick video, but it is on one of the most important things in golf. It is having a neutral golf grip. If you don't have a neutral golf grip, the chances of you hitting a good golf shot have been severely diminished before you have even taken the club away from the ball. Golf is hard enough as it is without making it harder for ourselves by not getting our fundamentals right. So I'm going to show you today how to get a good neutral grip, some good checkpoints to make sure that you are gripping the ball in a very neutral manner. So if you're a beginner, this is great for you getting off on the right foot. But even if you've been playing golf for a while, you're an experienced player, maybe your golf grip could be improved and being more neutral. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, I'm now going to show you some very simple steps to make sure that you have got a really good solid neutral grip. Okay, the first thing we want to do is to make sure that our club face is nice and square on the ground. There's no good making a really good neutral grip to a club face that is shut or open. So first things first, get that club face nice and square. Okay, now then what we're going to do is we're going to do the left hand first. Okay, now this is the one right-handers will wear their glove on, and it's the top hand. So what we want to do is that this comes in completely flat to the side of the grip, okay? But the really important thing here is that we want the grip to run from the top of our little finger through the middle of our index finger there, okay? You could even draw a line on your golf club if you wanted to. No problem with people doing that, okay? So we want to have about ½ inch of grip sticking out the top. We don't want to be up here because that's going to lead to problems. Just have ½ inch sticking out, and then just get that, just like that, goes across from the top of your little finger through your middle finger, and then just make your grip. And the next two key reference points are that you can just see two, maybe 2.5 knuckles on your left hand. And this V here that is made between your thumb and your hand points directly at your right shoulder, okay? If you've got all of those points done, those three simple things, runs from the top of your index finger through your middle, from the top of your little finger through your middle of your index finger, make your grip, 2 knuckles, V pointing at your right shoulder, our left hand is absolutely sorted and neutral. Okay, bottom hand, even easier. Okay, the fleshy part here on the top of your palm, right here at the end of your thumb, that's going to sit on top of the thumb of my left hand. Okay, now again, this just comes in completely flat, okay, and then just place it on top of the thumb of your left hand. And once again, the key reference point here is this V that is made between your thumb and the hand. Again, points to the top of your right shoulder. Okay, so both V's pointing at your right shoulder. The next thing, once you've done that, so that's it. It's as simple as that. By just doing those easy steps, we've now got a really nice neutral grip. Okay, the next thing is whether you're going to do an overlap grip, which is where this little finger here sits on top of the 2 bottom fingers of your left hand, and that's called the overlap or the Varden grip. Or what I do is the interlock grip, where you interlock the 2 little fingers. I'm not bothered which one of those 2 grips you do, because as long as you've got 2 knuckles, the V pointing to your right shoulder, the V on your right hand pointing to your right shoulder, it doesn't really matter whether you do the overlap or the interlocking, because they're both great golf grips. Okay, and the last thing, which is also very important, is grip pressure. I always think the golf grip here is a full tube of toothpaste. I've unscrewed the top, and I take hold of my grip, and I'm gripping it just hard enough to be able to grip the club and move it about, but I'm not squeezing any of the toothpaste out of the top of the tube, because a nice light golf grip keeps our arms and our wrists nice and flexible, nice and relaxed, which allows us to create good club head speed in our golf swing. Okay, so I hope you found that really helpful. If you're a beginner, then starting off with a good solid neutral grip is really important, because if you start off with bad habits in your grip, it leads to other bad habits in your golf swing. And if you are an experienced player and you may have looked at this and realized that you could actually make your golf grip more neutral, then you should definitely do it. And it will feel very strange at first, but trust me, it's worth persevering with it, because having a good grip gives you a great starting point to improve your game and hit better shots. So just get that good neutral grip and then make that good confident swing. Because at the end of the day, golf's a lot more enjoyable when you're hitting good golf shots. Okay, that's it till next time. Got lots more.